who gives you the right that you're going to put your hands on anybody?
You lie to me, you get smacked. That's how it is.
Throughout the course of his show, Steve has encountered every kind of person, from abusive to cheaters and from stealers to liars. In this video, we're gonna see the most insane people that ever came on the Steve Wilkos Show. Number 1. After living together for 7 years, Amy and Ira's relationship started going south. Both partners began accusing each other of cheating. Not only that, but Amy also doubted that Ira was stealing her jewelry and selling it. Here's how she explained their situation.
Been together 7 years. The first 3 were great. The past 4 have just been hell.
Hell.
Yes. I believe he's been, stealing my jewelry.
Have a look at how the couple met on the stage.
I'm tired of you saying I cheated. I'm tired of you saying I'm lying to you. I ain't doing none of that. You're the one cheating and lying. You know
I'm cheating and lying.
Yes, you know you are.
You denied stealing any of my, and then you confessed yesterday. So I'm not supposed to believe that you took the rest of it?
Okay, the reason I took what I took is because you left me there for 3 days with nothing.
Because
I had no
tired of
cigarettes, I had no money, I had nothing.
To find out who was cheating and who was stealing, Steve read Amy's test results.
Since August of 2015, have you engaged in any physical sexual acts with any man other than Ira? You answered no. The results came back the same, and they came back that Amy told the truth.
Oh, hold on. Let's wait for yours.
And this is how Ira's lie detector test for cheating turned out to be.
Since August of 2015, have you ever engaged in any physical sexual acts with any woman other than Amy? He answered no. The results came back the same, and it came back that Ira told the truth.
Although both partners were loyal to their relationship, Amy still had to find out whether Ira was stealing her jewelry.
Lion Lips Little admitted that he did steal the 2 engagement rings, one from the glove box and one from the house. Both were pawned. Lion Lips Little admitted he stole the bracelet inside the house that Amy threw at the china cabinet and pawned it. And he stated that he has stolen money from Amy.
After clearing things out, Steve asked them about their future plans.
What's the plan?
I would marry her in a minute.
In a minute.
Yes, I would.
What about you?
I think we can work on things. I think we can get past it.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm still in shock that he passed for cheating. Really.
So am I.
I think.
So am I. So am I.
What do you mean by that?
Because I really thought something was going on.
Number 2. Mercedes came on the show saying that her sister Miranda and her fiance Danny were cheating on her. Mercedes said that since her sister lives with them, she and Danny stay awake late at night, playing games and watching TV. Mercedes said that she became more doubtful after she found Miranda's underwear in her and Danny's room. Here is what Miranda said in her defense.
My sister Mercedes thinks that I'm having sex with her fiance. It's wrong that you think your own sister, your flesh and blood, would sleep with your fiance. She's really insecure, and now she's like really insecure about me. And I don't want her man. I never have wanted her man. And the fact that she thinks I would sleep with her boyfriend makes me want to literally smack her in the face.
She said that they have puppies as pets, and they took her panties to Mercedes' room. But Mercedes was not having any of that. This is how she responded.
You see the way she's acting? Like, come on now, that's my fiance, and you like relaxing with him and watching movies with him when he should be in bed with me?
But she does live with you, right?
Yeah, she does live with us.
So, I mean, wouldn't it be normal that she's like friends with your fiance?
Yes, friends to an extent, not 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, you're still out there watching movies.
Steve's stage turned into chaos when both sisters encountered each other.
Excuse me, you want to slap me? Excuse me, They slapped me, sister. I don't care what you are. I don't care what you are. How long have we known each other? Our whole lives. You know me. I don't know you anymore. You absolutely know. I am insecure, but I'm not telling you.
When Steve asked Miranda whether she was attracted to Danny, this was her answer.
I heard hers
Have you
too.
ever been attracted to?
He's cute, is he not? He's adorable.
See, stop. No. See, no. Why do you have to do that?
He's adorable.
Don't even talk about him.
He is adorable.
Don't even talk.
Before things went to fighting, Steve read Miranda's lie detector test results. Have a look.
Have you ever had physical contact with Danny? You said no. Have you ever had sexual intercourse with Danny? And you said no. And unfortunately for you, she told the truth.
Thank you. I don't ever want you to accuse ever again.
Okay, about sleeping with my sister, then I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
we
sorry
gotta
about
read
that.
his results.
After being proven that Miranda and Danny were telling the truth, Mercedes apologized to both of them. Number 3. Rita came on the show to find out whether the 4-month-old baby's father was her brother, Shannon. Although Zoya claimed that to be the case, Shannon had his doubts. This is how Shannon's sister Rita explained their confusing situation.
Why do you doubt that it's your brother's child?
Because there was a party that Zoya went to, and they were there, you know, doing their teenage thing, drinking, whatnot, and she had a little too much to drink and she blacked out. Well, lo and behold, she got pregnant between that time period. So,
The night that she blacked out.
right.
Here is what happened when Zoya came on the stage.
Dare you accuse me?
How dare you? Why is this
How
guy?
dare you?
What?
How dare you?
Why is this guy posting? Why is this guy posting stuff on Facebook?
Look at me. Do you think I'm
Why?
ugly?
Why?
All kinds of guys want to be with this because I'm hot.
Why?
And you want to know why? I am so loyal to you,
Yeah,
brother.
you're
I would
hot.
do anything for your brother. All right?
yeah?
All right. I love him.
This is what Shannon said about the situation.
We partied that night, and I
Shannon,
feel like
do you question whether it's your son?
I have some doubts. I'm
And why do you have doubts?
I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I got to take each
Were you at the
person's
party
side.
the night that she blacked out?
Yeah. It was just 3 of us.
Why would you let another man be in a room with her?
Well, we were all having fun. We were all drinking.
To find out who was the father, Steve read Shannon's DNA test results. And this is what happened.
If this is your son, and the results are that Shannon, you are the father of Zoya's.
After finding out that he was the father, Shannon and Rita embraced Zoya. While advising the young couple, Steve said,
Especially when they have children. You gotta grow up fast here now. And you know what? You don't invite a couple guys over and you get so drunk that you pass out. Okay, now you have to be a mom and you stay sober and you don't do stupid things and you be more of a man and don't let 2 guys come in your house, be drinking and doing all that crazy stuff, because when stuff like that happens, bad things happen.
Number 4. Teddy came on the show saying that her husband, Dearis, was having doubts about her loyalty to their relationship. The reason behind Dearis' doubts was that Teddy once called her ex and hung out with him, and when Dearis asked her about it, she denied it. This is what Teddy said to Steve.
I lied to him about hanging out with an ex. He worked all the time, got this wonderful job, good paying. He said, hey, baby, you don't have to work. I want you to stay home, and when I get home, I just want you to greet me. That's what I love. And that's what I did. Around the house, you can only do so much. Yeah, after so many days, it gets boring, and I ended up calling my ex.
Teddy said that she only called her ex to hang out, and after Dearis found out about it, he put a recording device under their bed to keep track of Teddy's activities. When Steve asked Teddy why did she not just tell her husband about it, she said,
I could never pick the right time to tell him, because then the days pass and we're, you know, everything's going great between us, and then am I gonna just break out and tell him this, and now, you know, our relationship's going nice.
So he was pretty mad though when he found out.
To find out whether Teddy was telling the truth, Steve read her test results.
While in a relationship with Darius, have you had sexual intercourse with any other men besides him?
You better be telling the truth.
She's so cool, man. Look at her. She said no. And the results for Miss Cool, AKA Teddy, is that she told the truth.
As soon as he realized that Teddy was loyal to him, Dearis couldn't control his emotions for her.
Yo, Daddy.
Number 5. After marrying at the age of 18, Ludwika's life was turned into hell. Her husband Chris would physically and verbally abuse her just because he thought Ludwika was cheating on him. Even after being the mother of 2 children, she couldn't find peace in her life.
My husband, he accuses me of sleeping with everyone, from neighbors to friends, and I am completely sick of it.
And do you sleep with everybody?
No,
You don't?
no, I've never cheated on him a day in my life.
How long you been with him?
I've been with him for 3 years.
3 years.
Explaining her sorry situation, Ludwika said,
And I know I don't deserve that. My kids don't deserve that. You know, my baby girl, she comes, she grabs my face. She's like, "Ma, are you okay?" She's only 2. She shouldn't go through that. She goes to her little brother. She hugs her little brother. You know, how does she not feel safe with her mom and her dad? That hurts me.
To prove her innocence, Ludwika took a lie detector test, and this is how her results turned out to be.
Since being with Christopher, have you had sexual intercourse with any other person? Again, male or female. She said no. Is there any other possible father for your 6-month-old son? She answered no, and the results for her lie detector test came back. She told the truth.
Here is how Steve asked Ludwika about her next decision.
So you're gonna have to make a tough decision, and you're gonna have to draw that line in the sand and say, you crossed that line, you're done. I wanna know, are you going home with him trying to make it work? Or are you gonna say, I gotta try something different here? It's up to you. I mean, if you're going with him. So I hope you don't screw it up.
While advising her abusive boyfriend, Steve said,
When you spend more time at home, spend more time with your kids. Because if you're at home, I always say this, if you're at home, you can't get in trouble. Go take her and be a good husband to her.
these were the most insane people that ever came on the Steve Wilkos Show. If you liked the video, leave your thoughts in the comments below. Also, check out Worst Liars on Steve Wilkos Show by clicking on the screen. Until next time.